Hello everyone, welcome to the October 7th, 2018 edition of the Astrology News Report. I'm your intrepid host, Ron Berger. In this segment, we'll take a look at the upcoming planetary patterns and predictions, what's on the celestial agenda for October 7th to October 14th and beyond. But before beginning, a little reminder to viewers to please help out covering the costs of keeping this weekly report going. Some of you have donated, many more have not. Just click on the link at the end of the video to show your support. Thanks. So the big news this week is that Jupiter is changing signs. But before getting to that, let's just take note that tomorrow, Monday, October 8th, is the new moon, which will be in Sidereal Virgo. This new moon, for a change, is not associated or influenced by any other planet. So, this is good. A Virgo new moon, free and clear. This new moon marks the beginning of the Hindu lunar month Ashvina, named for the nakshatra, the lunar sign, of the full moon, Ashvini, a lunar sign considered to be auspicious for new beginnings. However, even if the month gets off to an unencumbered beginning, the same can't be said for the full moon, which will be in a tight conjunction with Uranus, the planet of sudden, unexpected events, rebellion, and revelation. So, probably it's not going to turn out to be a calm, easy-going lunar month, especially the second half. Oh yeah, by the way, the last day of the lunar month will be Tuesday, November 6th, Election Day. What was that about the lunar month Ashvina? Something about new beginnings. Okay, so the big deal this week is that Jupiter changes signs. Jupiter takes about a year to transit through a sign up in the Zodiac. After spending a year in Libra, Jupiter will now move on to Scorpio on Thursday, October 11th. This is Vedic astrology, meaning that I am referring to the Sidereal Zodiac, the one you can see with your naked eyes. According to Western astrologers who use the fictitious tropical zodiac, Jupiter has already been in Scorpio for several months. From October 11th until November 4th, 2019, we will have the significations of Jupiter manifesting through the filter of Scorpio. This should be interesting. It's the planet of truth in the sign of secrets and investigations. Should be good for all the Sherlock Holmes types. Scorpio is a fixed water sign, therefore based in the emotions. Thus, the planet of beliefs and religion will be manifesting through the sign of deep feelings. Scorpio has a special talent for secrets, including other people's secrets. In other words, Scorpio is the natural psychologist of the zodiac, and Jupiter is the planet of wisdom. Scorpio is a sign especially interested in acquiring power, and it does this by forming alliances. In other words, alliances based on Jupiterian beliefs and ideology. So, partisan politics will become, if anything, more fierce in the coming year. In Vedic astrology, a planet transiting in a sign is owned by the ruler of that sign, called the dispositor. Saturn, the reality check planet, has been transiting in Jupiter's sign, Sagittarius, for the past year. That means that Saturn's energy gets owned and transferred to Jupiter. Now that Jupiter is leaving Libra, the sign of harmony and balance, and going to be in the power-oriented sign Scorpio, the contribution of Saturn's uncompromising energy becomes more significant. Oh yes, there's also Pluto in Sagittarius. Pluto, whose Shiva-like quality makes it another no-nonsense energy factor contributing to Jupiter. Thus, Jupiter will be acting somewhat like Saturn. In other words, this is a less benefic, less generous Jupiter. Saturn is a stubborn planet. Sagittarius is the sign of personal truth. So, Saturn causes Sagittarius to be even more self-righteous than usual, and this energy gets transferred to Jupiter in Scorpio. Thus, Jupiter becomes even more willing to go to the mat to defend the passionate Jupiter in Scorpio beliefs. On the other hand, the Saturn perseverance quality, added to Jupiter, planet of truth, in Scorpio, sign of investigation, will help the various investigative bodies prevail. Remember, too, that this energy is available to everyone, to all of the true believers. In other words, the intensity of beliefs works for Democrats, for Republicans, for Christians, for ISIS, everyone. Now, the rule of dispositorship doesn't end with Jupiter dispositing Saturn. By being in Mars's sign, Scorpio, Jupiter's energy is being donated to Mars. Mars gains by this arrangement. Jupiter is the energy of encouragement. Mars is the planet of action. So, Mars gets more juice to manifest. But Mars moves through a sign in just 6 weeks, so how it manifests will be changing frequently over the coming year. Right now, it's in Saturn's sign, Capricorn. Capricorn is all about practical goals and getting to the result. On November 5th, Mars will move to Aquarius, an altogether different sort of energy. Next week, I will do a report on how Jupiter in Scorpio will be affecting your astrology chart according to your rising sign. And now, before leaving, a short pitch for donations. It does take a lot of time and effort to put these videos together. You can show your appreciation for what this YouTube channel does for you by donating a few bucks to the cause. Just click on or touch the donation card you see here, which will take you to the donation page. Thanks, and until next week.